Good evening. My name is Bill Arienti. I only have one creation of mine here tonight, but it needs a little bit of an explanation and a build-up. I was a Quincy firefighter for 32 years until the day I died, literally. The valve in my heart got stuck in the open position. I went from, hey, how you doing, to being on the ground, not knowing anything. I woke up a few minutes later with injuries to my face, but I hit the ground so hard that it closed the valve and brought me back to life. That's the first part of it. After I went to the Mass General for 3 weeks and got out, I was called about a week and a half later to go again to the Mass General. They wanted to see me in there in a hurry, so I went. The poem will explain why. But one thing that I did other than being a firefighter is I worked for South Shore Hospital in the emergency department, where I would often take people, usually elderly, very sick, and I hate to say it, but I would go to the last ride, whether it be to a nursing home, a hospice, or their home. And in that time, I was able to garner more life experience than ever imaginable. So with that, I'll start my poem. I ask for your patience because I just had cataract surgery and my new glasses haven't come in yet. So I'm having a little bit, but hopefully I'll be able to discern. With solemn eyes and a downward stare, the words from his mouth were slowly cast. The discomfort he felt sharing this information was evident, no matter how many times he had done so in the past. After many examinations and countless tests, there was no doubt about the conclusion. In my body was a disease that may soon take my life. Of this fact, I should have no illusion. But what came next seemed to astound him. A reply no other cancer patient could relate. When told the cancer I have may be terminal, my response was, well, I guess I'll lose some weight. For what the doctor didn't know was the history of my past, with the many people who shared their outlook of their final days. To their words I listened with absolute attentiveness on how to view life in many different ways. It was from them I learned that the cancer was not always a curse, but has the ability to make a dark horizon bright, to allow one to see the world's most wondrous gifts with the illumination of a completely different light. To better appreciate the flavor of a sumptuous meal with an Italian wine one can truly savor. To laugh with a reckless abandon at things we would once suppress, and spend time with those with whom we favor. To look into the eyes of those you love, and without any hesitation, to tell them how much their love means to you, then embrace them in your arms without reservation. Cancer takes our lives, sometimes with tremendous pain, but sometimes offers us a second chance to live out those things in life we often delayed, and to use it to our own lives' enhance. In life, only this very moment is guaranteed, for no one knows what the next moment may bring. So use each moment wisely and cherish it with cherished enjoyment, and never pass up the opportunity to laugh, to love, dance, or sing. Thank you very much.